You are watching Sway. In the morning. Only on Shade 45.
The home of the MC. Wake up. Sway in the morning. You heard? Stay tuned.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. A friend of mine hit me one day and said, I'm ready.
What'd he say?
Swiggity, I'm ready.
What'd he say?
Swiggity, I'm ready.
Yeah, man.
He said, I want to come up there, man. I got the project coming out, and
Definitely.
you know, I want to come up and talk about it.
Definitely.
I said, which project is it?
Silverback Gorilla Part 2, baby. D-Block.
Sheek Louch is here.
What's good? What's good, everybody?
How you been,
what's going
man?
on? Everything's great, you know. For the most part.
For the
grinding.
most part.
Yeah.
Well, you know, y'all got a lot of energy going on. Jada just put out the top 5.
Top
right?
5, no doubt. Before that, Stiles had dropped, you know, the Wise Guy joint.
Yep, yeah.
And now it's my turn, December 4th.
December 4th.
Everywhere, yeah.
I was watching the moves, man. I felt like, cause we were talking about what's going on around the world today. I'm a chess player, Sheek.
Right.
And with all the wars, now we starting to see all the terrorist attacks and the terrorists being attacked.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we just were talking about how Turkey shot down a Russian jet fighter today in Turkey.
Two pilots had to eject themselves from the plane.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit happening, but it's also the pro-action justifies the reaction. You know, so I always wonder why moves are being made. So, you know, Styles P came out with a project.
Yeah.
Jada came out with his project. You coming out with your project now.
Written. Sometimes it was written. It's in the cards, right?
It's in the card. Y'all didn't strategize that at all?
Nah, not at all. Like, they was like, yo, why you drop so close to Kiss? Or why did you drop so close to your Styles? I don't know, but it feels like it's lining up for this Locks album.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
going
know
to
what
say.
I mean? It feels like it. Word.
1 + 1 + 1
Yeah.
equals 3.
Yo, honestly, y'all, sorry for the way we've been fighting ourselves with that, man. We got all kind of offers from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You name it, and we still never took a deal. I think because I know I've been touring like crazy. Kiss been moving around. Styles been doing his thing, and I think it's time we really just buckle down and do it.
Well, I'm sure when each of you go on solo shows, there's always people asking.
That's the number one question.
Yeah.
They love our solo projects. Like, yo, that's hot, but yo, you know what? Where's the Locks at? Period. So it's like, it's time.
It's time. D Block as a whole, man.
Yeah.
Like, how does the infrastructure works? Like, who runs D Block? Who's the day to day?
I think we all are.
Okay.
We all are, like day to day. And we have shifts. Like Kiss will get in like extra early. I'll come around like 7, 8, and then Styles will be there whenever he want.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like all over the place. Styles will come, go, like whatever, you know. And that's it. And we got like a big studio, 2 rooms, and it's beautiful. Word.
How do y'all like the reason why I'm asking you this? I got into a long conversation recently with somebody about, we were talking about what was going on with Wayne and Cash Money.
Mm-hmm.
Then we were talking about, you know, we love when Jay would do his title events and bring all the the Rockefeller artists back on stage, but still it ain't what it was. You know?
Right.
We look at all these different crews. MMG was, you know, Meek and, you know, Wale
was
and
going
all
at it,
this
right?
shit.
Yeah,
you know, whatever the fuck whatever that is.
Yeah.
And we was like, who's that one crew? You got TDE.
Talk about it, baby.
Okay, but who's that one
Tell 'em.
crew?
LOX.
The Locks.
Never, ever. You never heard. Salute that, man. You never heard nothing ever about us. Like, we ain't cut from that cloth to get on each other. We may argue, but it'll be internal. Well, you'll never hear it out there. Like me getting on my partner, my brother. Like, cause I love Kiss. I love Styles. I respect their families. They love my family. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. We there for each other.
It's evident because you guys do business, and it's hard to do business with family.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, because people might.
It's always friendly fire. That's the most fire. Friendly fire is the worst kind, but that's the one that's always popping off. But not with us.
The branding of D Block. What is all under the umbrella
It's
of
like
D Block?
Locks reinvented, kind of.
Yeah, right.
I remember when Styles went to jail, and I told him, yo, man, I'm gonna come up with a label. We gonna get this label thing going, like D Block and this and that, and I told him, yo, I'm gonna buy a studio, and we never gonna have to go to Sony or none of them other studios again in our life. I seen it all like being in house, like, you know, and I never regretted that from day one, man.
Yeah.
Spending that money and every budget we got, we kept, and just did our own thing.
Wow. What are the different responsibilities you guys all have as businessmen?
I mean, I think it starts with none of us being yes men. You know what I mean? That's number one as the businessman. Like, we don't let nobody really into our circle.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not being selfish. It's this, you know, I may make some calls. We call Kiss like when it's last. Kiss will come in and like close it out, like the closer or whatever. You know what I mean? Styles may go meet with him. You know what I mean? Styles would go all the way to Philly to make the deal happen. Like, you know, it don't matter wherever in the world. It's
he's like the charmer.
Yeah. I'm like that too a little.
Uh-huh.
People see me as like approachable, I guess. You know.
Really?
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Word. Sometimes.
You've always been a nice man as far as I'm concerned.
Silverback.
The juice bars and all. What's
Yeah.
under? Is that under D Block or?
No,
is it
actually Styles and Kiss got those juice bars.
Okay.
All over the place, and it's dope, man. You cannot hate on those juice bars. Juices for life is dope. You can't hate on a positive thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know, it's so dope. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the project Silverback Gorilla 2. Number 1 came out back in 08, maybe
Like 30 years ago, man,
okay,
or whatever.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the
definitely.
sequels. Some, you know,
Yeah.
we've seen that a lot too. It's almost like touching on that energy from where you were then,
That's
but
what it was.
reinventing it, right?
That's why, like, when I called it Silverback 2, it ain't because, like, that was, like, my top-selling project or none of that. That was the mind state that I was in. I was like, yo, I want to get back to that gorilla mentality and make something like that. You know what I mean? That concept of thinking when I make this project, man, and that's what I did. I've done a lot of it on the road, on tour. I've been touring like crazy. I get beats from my man Shroom will send me something from the Netherlands. I'll be in my hotel room in Australia like this writing and like, yo.
You just done on us.
Yeah, like, yo.
Australia?
Nah, because some of these songs took place in New Zealand and like everywhere. Like, you know, me and Ghost been running like crazy. So and then I just put them all together, man, and made some fire from top to bottom.
Okay, but we're going to play some music. Sheek Louch is here.
Yeah, what we going into?
742-3345. We're going to go to this Bang Bang joint.
Yeah.
With
See, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, Pusha T and you together, man. It
No
was
doubt.
just, when I was listening to it, I was like, this is some vintage, not vintage in the sense of, it's just some quality, high quality
Thank you, fam.
lyricism
Thank
that's
you.
taking place.
You're going to love the album.
The feeling is right.
Let's
all right.
go.
Bang Bang featuring Pusha T.
Yeah.
Silverback Gorilla Part 2. Sheek Louch is here. Call us. Bang Bang
Bang, bang.
featuring Pusha T.
What up? Push, King, push.
You ain't
Send me and Sway some of them Adidas, man, you just put out, man.
Yeah, Push. I ain't got none of his clothes.
Word.
None so far. Yeah.
I called him. He's like, I ain't got none either. I'm waiting for something. Like, all right, man.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Hook
Pusha
me
told
up,
you
man.
that. That's the
he
shit.
swerved me, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he swerved me real quick.
This is a wow.
Damn, yo.
Oh man, Sheek Louch is here. 888-742-3345.
No doubt.
I was looking at a lot of the album credits, man. You do have, like, a lot of folks pick 1, 2, maybe 3 producers to work with. You got a smorgasbord. of-
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to like come with like some soulful stuff, some you know, definitely some gritty concepts. You know, like I got a joint called "You Ain't No Hood," nigga, with MOP, Trey the Truth, Joel Ortiz out. You know.
I saw that. That look hard.
Yeah. Word. Yeah. So there's a bunch of everything on there.
Yeah.
Word. Then I got stuff for the ladies too. I can't leave that Good Love kind of sound alone either, because that was like a big record for me. So I had to revisit that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Did you start seeing more women in the audience?
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
at my shows. After I made that record, it was way more women in the audience, because you know the Locks.
Yeah.
It's a swore fight, like, you know what I mean? Our shows, like, you know, our show is gritty.
A lot of
It's
tough
gritty.
guys.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
oh yeah, definitely. Some reason that is our fan base.
Well, your music,
Yeah.
when people can recite your lyrics and follow the Locks music, it makes you assume the persona, so you feel tougher.
Right.
And if you can hang out at a Locks show,
Yeah.
it's different now, though, man.
Everybody, like Locks fans, they be like, yo, man, you got me through Elmira. Yo, you got me through Rikers. Like, you got, that's, for the most part, a lot of it's crazy. I don't know how the hell that happened. Maybe during the Ruff Ryder era and all that
Yeah.
stuff just happened, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so,
the Ruff Ryder era.
yeah. I seen Swiss the other night. We gave him an award for $300 million album sold or something like that.
Being like a
Global
producer
Spin.
at the Global
Global
Spin
Spin,
Awards.
yeah.
He's been behind 300 million albums sold as a producer or artist. right?
Yeah.
300
Million, yeah. Salute to him, man.
How much
level.
money is that? If you
Word.
you did $1, but
That's a lot.
that ain't what his cut was.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Showtime.
Showtime. That's why I keep saying that. Word. Word up.
You know what I'm wondering? Because you mentioned before you even cracked the mic, I overheard you telling Sway how you spend most of your time on the road.
Yeah, I have, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's what took me so long to finish this project.
Right.
When I'm not with the Locks, we run around a lot with the Locks together, but when I'm not, me and Ghostface run around touring like the world, like everywhere. I just left him in Mexico City, like, you know, just
Wow.
crazy.
So you know what I'm curious about? Like, of all of the places you've had your adventures, like, who was maybe the most challenging country, city, who is the grittiest, who's the wildest?
The wildest, I ain't gonna lie, London be amped when we out there, man.
Really?
London?
Why?
Yeah,
London
hard,
be, the
yeah.
energy is always up. I mean, like, period, like over, when you out of town, New York, sometimes they sit, I love New York, let's be clear. I gotta say that, but sometimes the crowd will sit there like, I'm a star too, nigga. Like, I can rap, I make beats, like, you know what I mean? They kind of have that attitude, and it's a tough crowd, even though we kill it. But out of town, when you get to like certain places, you know, Hawaii, Buddha, whatever, wherever you at, right? They give it up crazy. They can't wait because they don't see you every day. So they just give it up like the energy is outstanding.
Okay, does that mean the women differ too?
You know, honestly, the women out there be like hip hop women,
Yeah.
kind of. You know what I mean? They like, you may meet a chick, you know, pretty, gorgeous, then she might break dance.
Right. She back.
She might break dance or really want to rap and all this. Like, it's crazy.
Right.
Like, their energy is straight hip hop.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Do they still give head and shit like
I
that?
don't even know.
Okay,
I
all
don't even know.
right, okay.
You know what I
Break
mean?
dance head. They
You
don't do
heard?
that?
I don't even know.
No.
Get me kicked out,
Nobody
baby. Yo,
doing
you
a-
ain't swing?
Not doing a backspin on
Yeah.
your joint there,
Wow.
Facts, I don't know.
Sheik. You don't know nothing
Nah.
like that? Okay, I was just curious, man.
Alright.
Because B-girls, you know, they
I
get
heard.
busy too, you know.
Yeah. The breakdancing chicks get busy.
They limber, kid.
Oh my gosh.
Like a
Oh,
gymnast.
man.
Like a gymnast, but stronger. and
That's
can
what's up.
recite your verse back to you.
No doubt.
You
Okay.
can leave right there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. We go take your calls, 888-742-3345. But first, I want to go into this no losses.
Dope.
Fabulous is on this.
Shout out to my boy Fab, man. One of the
Whispers.
hardest workers. Yeah, and my man Whispers, that's the Locks artist. And Fab is so dope, man. Everything he be dropping, like, you know, off his mixtapes and all that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, listen to the lyrics. Sway in the morning, Sheek Louch is here.
All day.
Sway in the morning,
We
Shade
like the
45.
72 Dolphins out here.
That joint is crazy right there.
Crazy.
Salute,
No
Fab.
losses.
Everybody that I got on my project, man, like, yo, thank you for getting on it. And yo, I had no hesitation with nobody. Like, wasn't no club talk. They actually did it like immediately, man.
That's what's
Which
up.
is dope.
That's just a respect thing for you,
Yeah,
though, Sheik.
yeah.
You know, because that don't always happen.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I seen people get ran around like crazy.
Yeah.
None of that.
I was having a conversation about you recently too
Word.
on the air. We were just talking about certain MCs who just been putting it down.
Definitely.
You know, since the Walk With Me
Yeah.
days, and
Yeah.
and it's kind of hard for you because you got Jada, you got P, you
No
know,
doubt.
and yourself. So
Yep,
it's like
yep.
we're always prone to pick. You know, who
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes will be, and we like all you three. But I feel like you got the under-acknowledged
Definitely.
shine up until this point. you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Same with Fabulous though.
Yeah, kind of like new artists, kind of.
Yeah.
Especially with me, like far as like you said before, you only was hearing Jada and Stiles because
Yeah.
I had no intentions on doing nothing solo, so I had to like prove myself all over. Even with the amount of hits that I got from Benjamins and all that, it was like I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So every time I had to hit him to where it was like, yo, your joint is crazy right now. To where it's popping.
It's
you know?
popping now. They get it. It's mutual equal
Yeah,
respect.
definitely.
Fabulous too. I think Fabulous is saying a
Fabulous.
lot of amazing
Fab is
lyrics that
crazy.
are going unnoticed.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Like in that verse alone.
Yo, fam, and all them joints, I mean, that to my knowledge, them is all of, like, all that La Marina and all that was
Yeah.
all of his mixtapes.
Yeah.
No albums, just straight. Come on, man.
Just dropping mixtapes.
Crazy.
Sheek Louch is here. 888-742-3345.
Shit.
Silverback Gorilla 2 is on December
4th, man. Yeah,
All right.
definitely. Go support that.
We got Tim from Los Angeles on the line. Tim, what up?
Hey, Tim.
Hey, what up, Sheek Louch?
What up, Tim? What's popping?
Hey, man, I just wanted to say, man, you, Jada, and Styles P, man, y'all them niggas, man.
Thank you, fam.
Y'all, man.
No
You know what
doubt.
I'm saying? Y'all been holding it down for a minute, man.
Forever,
You know
right?
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up your last
That
mixtape. It was
Gorilla
banging.
Wing.
I'm going to pick up the next one.
No doubt. Yeah, thank
bro.
you, fam.
Hey, thanks for shouting out the Hemis, too, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
you know it.
keep real with that,
Yeah. American Muscle, baby. Word.
The Hemis.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Word up.
Okay. What's that?
Yo,
the
West
car?
Coast, hold it down, baby.
Is that the car? Oh, I'm sorry, Sheek. I ain't on the car since 2000,
Big,
man.
that's
big
what's
money
up.
talk too.
What the hell is that? What is it though?
The Hemi engine, like that, that muscle. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So my bad, Sheek. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Nah,
man.
yeah.
You know, they say I ain't got the answers, Sheek.
Yeah.
There it is. You saw it firsthand.
That's
El
what's up.
Boogie, what up, man? El Boogie in Chicago, what's up?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, Royalty? Good morning, kings and queens.
What it
Good
do?
morning.
What it do,
Yeah.
fam?
Shit, what's happening? Sheek, what's good?
What's
fool?
poppin', fam? Chi-Town, stand up.
On God, we been fucking with y'all. I've been fucking with y'all since Money, Power, Respect.
No doubt. So, definitely. Thank you.
I'm a youngin', but you can drop some jewels. You and Jada, y'all.
Yeah.
The locks in my top 5 all together. I can't
That's what's
switch
up.
y'all up, Joe.
Appreciate it, man. Every
Real
time we in
shit.
Chicago, we get mad love. I love it out there.
On my soul, we fuck with y'all. Y'all probably about the only ones. You, BG, Scarface,
No doubt.
and maybe Jeezy can walk around the shower and not have to worry about shit, Joe. On
Thank you,
God.
fam. Real talk.
Hey,
So,
Sway,
yeah.
I'm one of your realest road warriors, bro. I've been fucking with y'all 5 years, my nigga.
My
Wow.
man El
Congrats.
Boogie. I got hey man, I
Give
think
it some.
your citizenship just got upgraded, man.
I'm an owner operator now, Sway. When I first started listening to y'all, I was a company driver. I got my own shit.
You got
Wow.
your own.
Salute.
That's what we push, El Boogie, man. You're a fine
Hey.
example of a citizen, man.
Of Sway in the
Oh,
morning.
God, bro.
Congratulations, man. We rock with you. Thanks for rocking with us, all right?
All
All right, my man. Let me go to Mike in Boston. We got the hardest, by the way. Our audience will whoop your ass, Sheek.
bow. Real
talk. I see.
that. Yeah, man. We
Mike.
got
Yeah,
Mike on the
what's up,
line.
what's up?
What's up, Mike?
Chilling, man. Yo, Sheek, man.
What's up, Mike?
My first rap concert, right,
Yeah.
was when y'all bust RSO's ass, Made Men.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
So I'm letting y'all know how
So you was in that was in Boston.
in Boston.
That was
my
in
nigga,
Boston.
you know
We got
what I'm
locked
saying?
up that night, man.
Damn.
I know one of the Jakes, right? And
Yeah.
he told me how you was giving it up. Nigga, y'all, we rep for y'all forever, man.
That's what's up,
salute
man.
to you. It's an honor to speak to you right now.
Yeah.
I was bumping No Security the other day.
No doubt.
And I forgot you had that joint when you was like, hello, no doji, don't approach me.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm coming
Damn.
from that, man.
He took it back. That's what's up. Thank you, fam.
Yo, you already know, man. D-Block for
Salute.
life, man. Salute,
Thank you, my
man.
G.
Mike, you're a citizen.
Of Sway in the morning.
That's a long time ago, Sheek. You didn't like
Woo!
this.
I remember
Spilling
when I
secrets.
remember
What year was that? Maybe.
it was I don't know, it was the Ruff Ryder Cash Money tour. Yeah.
So that was late 90s.
And that's when Benzino and them came through. They was like, yo, if we can't find X, we fucking everybody else up on this tour. It was some shit like that. Somebody said that. Styles heard about that in the hallway. I'm in the back drinking. I said, don't go out there, man. I come out there in the hallway. Styles' nose is bleeding and shit. He said, and then he looked at me and said, I love it. Once he did that, I went nuts. I just went crazy. And we had a friendly, tussle out there with a
tussle.
bunch of them.
comeback.
Yo, they was deep too, man.
Yeah.
It was like 5 of us.
Wait, Styles' nose was bleeding,
Yo.
and he went, I love
In the
it.
hallway, I'm hearing like all kinds of stuff. Styles turned to me and said, I love it.
So
Yo,
cinematic.
fam. I said, what? And then whatever. It was a bunch of them. That shit was like West Side Stories or whatever you call that shit.
Yeah.
Where like, yo, all of them went and crossed a certain line and us 5 was like trying to get at them. Niggas had paddles and all kind of shit waiting for X. That shit was crazy.
Oh, paddle.
Yo, there was some joints where you wind them down. The metal detectors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The wands.
The
and
wands.
shit.
Oh, man, it was
Yeah.
crazy. But we didn't see none of that. We was just getting busy. Shout out to everybody out there, though.
Yeah.
The whole Boston, I fucking layout. He took it back to a time of old.
That was the old school.
Yeah. Word,
It was
word.
2015 now.
It's a new Benzino now, right?
Yeah.
I love it, hip hop.
Yeah, love it, hip hop, Zeno.
Loving
Yeah.
hip hop.
Do your thing,
Got
player.
restaurants, all kind of
Yeah.
businessman now.
Yep.
Y'all, you see each other since though?
I seen him in the studio not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all.
Nah,
behind it.
hell yeah. Yeah, that's over with.
Yeah,
It's
grown
over.
man
Been
B.I.
out in Boston 1,000 times.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Sheek Louch is here.
All day.
Silverback Gorilla
Word
2.
up. Yeah, man.
Motherfucker.
December 4th.
The callers fell hard. Michael's like,
Word.
yeah, Sheek, let's ride. I'm from Boston. Let's ride.
Word. He kind of threw me off with that. I'm like, all right, what do I say?
All right,
Word.
man. Before you go, man, we got it because Sheek gonna come back up here and he gonna do a performance for us.
Definitely.
So we're gonna hold the verses for when you come back.
No doubt.
After the album, right when the album is dropping, December 4th.
Yep.
But Tracy G kind of put together some questions for.
Okay.
Well, actually, she didn't. This is a mystery sack.
Yeah, thank you.
That
What is it? What
we
is
do where you got to answer all the questions that's in the mystery sack. That's up next. Let's do it.
All right.
Don't follow that. Now, that's not literally. There,
Right.
God.
So, you know,
Oh, man.
Sheek Louch is here, Silverback
Right
Gorilla
now?
too.
All right,
Yep.
Sheek, this is how this works, all right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3 questions total, but
right.
we're going to do it one at a time. So you pull one out, you read it aloud, and then you answer it completely truthfully.
Gotta answer it, Sheek.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be like, yo, how's the head out there and all that? Hell no, man. You ain't gonna be doing that to me, man.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
that was like kicking it
whatever
off.
sexual exploits will be from your past, yo.
What's what's
What?
the worst place to have sex in your experience?
That's fine. In your monogamous experience.
The worst place? Worst place to have sex in my experience.
You traveled a lot. You know this.
And probably like in your truck or in your car.
Okay.
Like in a crowded parking lot.
Too compact.
In a crowded, just the truck be rocking and shit,
Yeah.
and people walking by, and it's
Yeah.
daytime.
You ever got a public nudity ticket?
Nah, they just be walking by like looking at the car like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's always embarrassing for you?
It's tinted, so I like everybody go past before you jump out.
Yeah. Okay.
Back then,
Back then. Right.
back then, yeah. There we go.
Second question.
There go another.
You survived.
No, this won't be the same thing, I'm sure.
Has there ever been a time when you doubted God? Not necessarily doubted, but like right now my mom fighting cancer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, situations like that to where you like why her?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that.
Maybe that?
Yeah. But I know you got an answer for everything.
Got an
and
answer,
a
yeah.
reason for everything.
A
So
reason for everything.
Word.
How you
I never
holding
told
up?
nobody that.
How you holding up?
It's tough.
Yeah.
I hate seeing her like that,
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is.
Well, send our love and regard
Please,
to your mom.
yes.
Yeah.
Please do.
Word
All right.
up. You got
Okay.
it. Yep.
Let's go one more question.
One more?
Hey, this one
I
won't
ain't
be
wanna
so.
fuck that into the
Right.
Bible,
No,
right?
no, honestly, I knew I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
But you being real.
Yeah. It's been a regrettable moment thus far as a person in the limelight.
Most regrettable moment as a person in the limelight so far.
Probably the shiny suits.
The
shiny suits with Puff.
Oh,
Yeah. Probably the
That's
shiny
right.
suits.
Shiny
When Puff had us in
suits.
those,
Yeah, I remember
doing all
that.
this in the
That's a
videos
part of
and
fashion history.
Yeah. No, of course, they put us in another tax bracket, but like probably that. Cause we was performing, we was miserable in them joints. Nobody knew that. You know what I mean? If you think I'm jaggy, we was doing that shit like, probably that time.
So you didn't like the way it looked, or it was too sweaty inside?
funny.
What was wrong with it?
It felt funny, and I didn't like the way it looked. And,
And it's a
and it was
onesie.
like a farmer's. Yeah, it was a onesie. She called it a onesie. It was like a farmer's yarn. Onesies snap under your dick and shit. That ain't no way going. Word up.
But plus, it was at a time where it made a statement like hip hop was going through this division, like the real from the not even that wasn't real. That was just more mainstream.
Hell yeah. Mace had came. I mean, Mace was always there, but it was like his time. I
Yeah.
think Big had passed. You know what I mean? And it was that that feels so good ever.
What did Puff say to you to get you to put him on?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want this
Brought us to
money?
Vegas. Yeah, probably something like that. Oh shit. Probably like, yo, I know what's happening out there. You don't know, so you know that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's how you used to. You shout out to Puff, but that's how I used to get it. Like, yo, man, I know what they playing in Texas or Houston to get you to make the certain song, and we came from straight to hood, so we ain't really been out to those places, so we listening.
Yeah.
They wasn't wearing that in Houston and none of that shit, man. At all. You know what I mean?
Shout out to y'all being team players, though.
Well, yeah, 100%. And, like I said, put us in another tax bracket. We going on tour with Puff soon for like 2 months.
Nice.
One of the greatest visionaries hip hop has ever seen.
MMM.
Yes,
Salute.
MMM. He got a good
Word.
project on his
that's
hands
dope,
too,
right?
right?
It's
Yeah.
dope.
The
He
best.
tried to get me on it.
Yeah.
If people ask why I wasn't on it, because I was touring. Every time he called, I was like gone for 2 months. Then he called again. I was gone for another 2 months. It was like that. So shout out to him.
Yeah. Best mixed album that's out right now.
Yeah.
Sonically.
Yeah.
The way the levels on
Yes,
it.
yeah. And like the whole cinemats of it, like the dramatics of it was crazy.
Yeah.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45. Kilo.